Lads, we saw it. We saw that Fast X, Fast 10, and it was just as bombastic as we thought it was going to be.
Bombastical side-eye. That's what was happening throughout this entire movie. The theater was erupting in laughter, where they probably shouldn't be. They shouldn't have been laughing at some of these scenes, but because of how ridiculous they are, everyone's just saying, wait, did they actually just do that? Are you sure this just happened? Is this scientifically possible? No. But did they do it? Yes.
I think this is one of those ones where the people in the writer's room were just saying, what haven't we done yet? What can we feasibly put in the budget for doing?
There's no limit now to the budget. The budget was $300+ million for this movie. And you could see that there was no limit to this budget. You could see they were basically saying, you know what, do whatever you want, you just need to make it distinct and different.
And it certainly was. It was memorable. I would say some of these sequences, they were memorable within the Fast franchise. Right? There were moments with characters, some appearances from characters very unexpected.
No spoilers. But there were some moments where you looked at it and said, how did that just happen? Why is this person in this? Are you sure this is even remotely a possibility? And the answer is yes.
They made it
because it's Fast and Furious, and there is a trope in Fast and Furious, and that is no one truly dies. That's all we'll say.
We'll have to leave it there.
We don't want to say anything else with that. But on that note of, it's actually kind of memorable, there are moments which we will remember, not just for Fast and Furious, but for movies in general. That is why this movie is better than 9. Fast 9 was the worst film in the franchise by a country mile. I think it's going to detriment the box office of this movie as well, because I think this is probably one of the better 5 movies. If there's 10 in total or 11 in total when you include Hobbs and Shaw. I would say this might be in the top 5 in terms of the production, in terms of what they did, and really going balls to the wall with the action.
But as per always, there was that one thing that just sat in the back of our minds, and that was the script, boys. Look, great actors. I mean, impeccable Oscar-winning actors would not be able to salvage the script.
No.
They did a reasonable job, all things considered, but you come to expect it, you come to love it. It gets the laughs where it's not meant to get the laughs, but you lean in, right? And they definitely leaned in.
There were some great moments of very, very cringy dialogue, which can only work in Fast and Furious, and can be only delivered by Vin Diesel himself. Anyone else putting these lines forward, it's like, nah, I'm sorry, it's not happening today. But because it's Vin Diesel, you kind of believe it.
He makes it believable.
You hear that rough voice and you say, you know what? I believe what you're saying.
To some extent.
I will say this though, Jason Momoa was intimidating by the end of the movie, but throughout it, he wasn't really a very good villain. I didn't buy him. I didn't actually think, I'm worried that this guy's gonna do something. He just kind of seemed a bit stupid.
Yeah, he seemed very happy-go-lucky, and they went for like, I'm the kooky, crazy villain. But because everyone else is super, super serious, it just made it feel like it was off. It just made it seem like he wasn't believable in his role until the end, and we'd had 2 hours of him bashing them. Then he was a believable villain. But before that, it was like I'm not sure whether I get this, but for the future films, he's cemented his role.
I think there have been better villains in the Fast saga than this, but I think he serves his purpose, and obviously he's going to be in Fast 11, Fast 12, Fast 13,
maybe 13,
72. We don't know exactly how many more of these movies we're going to get, but what we are sure of is we're going to have to see them in the cinemas, because it's what we do every single time, and in terms of the entertainment, they never disappoint. Is it the best movie of the year? No. Was it ever going to be the best movie of the year? No. But at the end of the day, it's fun, it's stupid, and that's what we all watch Fast and Furious for. So if you like that, if you like Fast and Furious, then do go see this movie, because it will not let you down. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then Dominic Toretto himself gonna come after you. You don't want that? No, you really don't, so just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic.
I've been on Sensei.
She's been on Sensei. You've been Graham. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. Been doing it every day for over 5 years now, and we aren't stopping until we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe, pop back in tomorrow for some more quality shitty content, because we're hashtag never not here. Just how it goes. Also bring the Bakwas means nonsense in Punjabi. We also bring a lot, bring a little, do a little, but we do indeed bring the quality shitty content on a daily basis. So see you tomorrow. More of the same, slightly different, but essentially the very same. Once more, see you then. Skadoosh.
I got you! I got you! Take that, you friggin' psycho! I got you!